Wednesday. I'm right. Sorry, I have that cough, and every time I edit a vlog I keep thinking, I keep coughing, but it doesn't bother me that much during the day. It's just there. It's the leftovers from the cold I had, and it takes ages for the cough to completely go, but I'm not sick or anything. I'm fine. I don't even know what I was about to say. I was about to say something and I forgot. It is 5 to 8. Owen, come in. Owen is coming here. He's gonna get dressed soon. Last night I was asleep in bed by 10. Apparently being outside in the sun tires me out as much as it tires out the boys. So yeah, and I slept until 20 to 7 or so, and I'm still wrecked. So I mean, I feel like sometimes the longer I sleep, the more wrecked I am. I'm gonna get Owen dressed, and I need to put some sunscreen on him because the school has asked that all the kids come to school with sunscreen on already. So because they don't apply sunscreen in school, which is a little bit rubbish, because when you have ginger skin, having sunscreen on at 8 in the morning when you're in school until 2, it is not gonna last that long. So I'm gonna put a good layer on and then get him dressed. I don't know what Alfie's doing. Alfie started the day by throwing up on me in the bed. That was great. But yeah,
that was in the night.
No, it was, oh yeah, okay. It was before Owen's clock said it was morning, so officially it was in the night.
No, it was in the middle.
In the middle? Come here and explain then. Come here.
It was in the middle, but so the sun count me to wake up.
Okay, let's get dressed and put cream on. Let's cream the monkey. So it is 10 to 11. Alfie is asleep. I have just uploaded the vlog from yesterday and edited my video for Thursday, which will be my favorite of the month. Once it's exported I will upload it, so then that's done. I don't know if I'm going to have time to film my little box. I might attempt it with no makeup and use a filter or something to look a bit more nicer. I don't know. I will check. And I might actually film it from the couch for today. It's just because if I go in the office I'm worried about waking Alfie up, so I might see. Anyway, if not, I will film it when I'm back from my band appointment. I need to have an early lunch today because I can still have solid food until 4 hours before my... no, 3, sorry. I can still have solid food for 3 hours before my band gets tightened. So then to make sure that all the food goes down. So I'm gonna have some of the leftover rice from last night. And I'm gonna have it probably by 11:30 max. I just want to make sure everything is down by the time I get my band adjusted. And I don't know yet if I will film or not anything there, because I need to talk to my nurse to see if she's comfortable with me filming there. And I don't know if it's something you want to see. Yeah, so I don't know. I will see how it looks, because I have the 2 boys with me to go there. Owen has been to many band adjustments with me before. He's been to so many medical appointments for James. He is not scared at all of any kind of needles and stuff like that. All it looks like from the outside is an injection inside my belly, basically. But Alfie has never been there for any of those appointments, and I've never been on my own for an appointment like that with them too. Luckily, Wendy, the nurse, knows me really well, and she's basically followed my pregnancies and everything. So she's a bit like family in a way. So I know she'll be, accommodating for the boys really. But yeah, just still need to make sure that I get things done. So I will see if it's convenient to have the camera filming anything there, and if she's comfortable with it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I might just leave. See, I might just tidy up and get the bag ready for after. And yeah, because I'll have to go pretty soon after the school run, so I might just get everything ready now, and I'll rush the video and do it when I come home. Anyway, I am gonna finish uploading everything, and I will see you in a wee while. Time to go get Owen in school. We are in the car and we're off to my band clinic. It's about an hour drive. We're actually driving to Hollywood. It is called like that. So I will see you probably after it. We're at the clinic with Wendy and we're going to show you what is involved in one of the appointments. So this is Wendy and she's my band nurse and she's lovely.
Thank you.
And so first there is a weigh-in, and this is the scale that kind of gives you all like the body composition, isn't it?
Correct,
yeah.
yes.
So
it tells you what the muscle mass is, the fat mass, the water content in your body and in your cells and blood, etc. And obviously an ideal weight that you should be for your height, age and gender. Step on, Julie.
This is the scale.
There's a little bit of information that we need to put in.
Yeah.
Which is when it's finished monitoring and keeping nice and still. We've got to put that we're a standard female and we're not athletic or anything.
Is it okay for me to hold the camera for
Yes,
this? Yeah.
that's fine. And age, Julie?
30 for another week.
30 for another week. So you're 33 now.
No, 30.
Oh, you're
I'll be 31 next week.
Oh, right. So you're still 30. Right.
Yeah.
And how tall are you in feet and inches?
In 5'5".
5'5". Okay. And it's a very clever machine. It works everything out for you.
So it just prints a little receipt like that.
The most important thing here is obviously weight loss surgery is about losing weight, and the particular dangerous weight is the fat and the content and visceral fat, without showing her your weight. The visceral fat is 16, which is over what it should be, which the benchmark is 13. So we need to do a little bit of active work, and now I'm seeing Julie regularly. We can monitor her until she's into a nice range. Okay. Yeah. Gastric band adjustments are obviously a skilled process, but obviously once you know what you're doing, you feel for the port, which is a pound coin size button really underneath skin and fat. You can hear the children in the background. Needle just gently onto the skin, and then we're just going to push. Just push in, there we are. And it's a direct feel when you know that you're in that part, because it's like putting a pencil through a rubber. It's that spongy feeling. And then we're going to very carefully, slowly measure what fluid is in Julie. So we've got some accuracy of what is in the collar of the band, the neck of the band, not the tubing, just in the band itself. I primed my syringe with a ml of fluid, and her fluid is lovely and clear, so there's no signs of any erosion or anything nasty there, and it's up to 5. Julie's always been a little bit sensitive. It's actually emptying a little bit more, and we're up to 5.5.
Owen.
5.5. Okay, so that's Julie's fluid back in, another half a ml, and it's showing a little bit of pressure there, so I'm not going to put all that fluid in. I'm just going to leave it now. She's got 5 in the collar of the band. I don't want to put any more in because that'd be too much pressure. And that's it really, just a little plaster on, if Julie's not sensitive to plasters. Okay? Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Following gastric band adjustments, it's important, especially when we've put the fluid into the band, that the patient follows a guideline, and it's really to have fluids for the first 3 days, just in case there's any swelling that takes place. You should not ever go home and eat a normal meal. This is a process that takes time to develop, so that you can get used to that feeling of having some more fluid in your band. The idea is to reduce the portion sizes rather than not being able to eat or drink at all, so that's what is very important. And on the bottom of my treatment card, the post-adjustment advice, are all the contact numbers, if you can hear me.
So Wendy is very children friendly, as you can see. You can bring your children. Owen, shh, we're trying to hear Owen. We need everybody to hear Wendy, okay?
Oh, bless.
I'll put a link of those details in the description of the video anyway, so you can have them directly.
Once a patient is registered with myself, I am on call for any advice or concerns. Okay, thank you.
Just finished with my band adjustment. I'm back in the car and we're going to go and pick James up in work, because we'll have to cross Belfast anyway to go home. So instead of him getting the train from Belfast, we'll just pick him up and he'll just take a taxi to the train station tomorrow, because his car is parked at the train station the closest to us. We are going to go and collect the parcel in Next with the boys' clothes and get a few things in Sainsbury's that we need, like bread, milk and stuff like that. I hope it helped you to see the little clip before with what happens during a band consultation. Wendy has clinics all over the UK, in Scotland, England, Belfast for Northern Ireland. She might have one in Dublin. I will put like all the details in the description box so you can go and check everything if you're interested. And as I've said it before in my band videos, if you have any questions about the band and getting an operation and all that, ask away, because I am not private at all about this. I'm very happy to answer any questions people may have about what living with a band is or the surgery, etc. So yeah, I am going to go and get James, as I said, and I will see you later on. So we have James with us. We stopped by the shopping centre to collect the next parcel. We got Eoghan some uniform shorts. I asked in school today. He has tracksuit. Eoghan, please. Yes, Eoghan got some
ice pop.
Some.
And I have the number one.
He is hyper and he will not stop talking all the time.
Ice pop.
He got some Star Wars ice pops, just in case you didn't get it. Can I please talk now?
Yeah, but there's one more.
Well, quickly then, say it. And
Actually, ice lollies, but it works and it gives them soda, but they're the same.
yeah, he got some ice lollies as well. So we're gonna get him a Happy Meal on the way home because it's quite late already, and it was a bribe to keep him going, basically. I'm not gonna lie about it. James has his dinner already made because there's some leftover rice, and I'm on liquid food, so sorry, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on one-handed. I bought in Sainsbury's some, basically my liquid and mushy food supply for the next few days. I'll show you more about that when we get home. This is my post-band tightening shopping. Soup, yogurt, porridge, smoothies, juice, mashed potato, and I have milk as well, and I have some frozen yogurts too. Yeah, so that's basically what I will be having for the next 3 days. Maybe not all of it, but you know, in general. So I'm about to watch the first semi-final of the Eurovision. Eoghan is watching the end of a show while eating his meal. Before I end this vlog, I'm just going to show you the clothes we got in Next. I'm going to have to return a pair of little denim shorts I had got for Alfie because they're very stiff and thick and they fit him right now, but they're not going to last very long, and I'd rather actually get some more comfy ones. They don't look very comfortable, so that's the only thing I want to return, but the rest I got. So we got a pack of 2. These are uniform shorts for Eoghan to wear. So then, hold on, I'm going to show you as they were. So that was a pack of 2 pair of shorts. These are Eoghan's. So there was this one, and then brown ones are like chino shorts. Then the other pack had, it's more like, this one is like a khaki green linen, and this one is like more like a cotton. It's kind of an orangey red with little cacti on it. And then there was 2 packs of t-shirts. So the first one, no, hold on, I'm trying to put them the way they were. I can't remember. Right, these are 2 packs. I can't remember which one was which, but there's like a light blue, a white, a yellow, a navy. This is like a brownie one, grey, khaki, and another more like a dusty blue. So these are all Eoghan's t-shirts. And then for Alfie, I got a pack with like a white. This one is kind of an ombre effect with like blue bits and a bit like a tie-dye kind of thing. An aqua one, a grey. And then the 2 pair of shorts are this one, which has little dinosaurs, and these yellow ones. And then the second pack of t-shirts has a navy, grey, green, and this stripy one. So I'm probably going to go tomorrow morning. I think I will go to Next, return those shorts, and probably look to get a pack for Alfie or something similar to those one. They are much thinner and, you know, more flexible and comfortable. The fabric is softer, so I'll go into something like that. But I thought if I go to the shop, it will be easier to see actually. So yeah, so as I said, I'm going to watch the Eurovision now and I'm really excited, and I will have some soup, or maybe I'm not too hungry yet, so might wait a bit and have some soup or a smoothie or something. And I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye! I cannot tell you how excited I am. This is the start.